Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Sandown Park here on Friday. It is February the 15th, 2019. I'm going to look at the stakes races on the program from Sandown, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. I'm going to look at the stakes races 3 and 4, so the 150 and the 225. Two really good races here. So let's get on to it. The third race, the 150. It's featured on the afternoon. It's the Grade 2 Kingmaker Novice Chase. It's a Grade 2 race for Class 1 horses, going for a purse of $41,000. Races for novice 5-year-olds and upwards. Field of 4 horses going 3,100 meters or 1 mile and 15/16, just under the 2-mile trip over this chase course. Top selection, I'm going to take the 4-horse Dahlia de Soy. I'm going to go 4-3-1 in the TriCash trifecta. I know, a bit of an idiot giving out a TriCast in a 4-horse field, but 4-3-1 TriCast trifecta. Top selection of 4-horse Dahlia de Soy. 6-year-old mare here. BJ Garrity gets the leg up. The mare taking on the boys. Harry Fry trains. The horse's most recent outing, first star in the UK, came on the 20th of December at Exeter. 2 miles and 3/16 in a Class 3 mare's novice chase. The horse won by 4.5 lengths. At 1-2, second choice. This horse jumped well. Had to be nudged on a little bit at the end, but still ran a very good race there off a year break, a 13-month break to be exact. Before that, the 12th of November in France at Auteuil over the hurdles, 2 miles to 8 in the Grade 1 Vivier hurdle. Pardon me, my French is horrible. That day, the horse didn't do anything. Finished 4th by 23 lengths. Didn't jump that well, and Auteuil is a very difficult place to get around. And then before that, a month earlier at Compiègne, 2 miles and a quarter in a listed hurdle. The horse won by a dozen lengths there. Jumped well, destroyed the field. And then again, over at Auteuil, 2 miles and a quarter in a listed hurdle. Against those lesser horses, the horse won by 12. And again, a very easy race. The chase debut last time was very good. I think this horse should really run well again today, and I think she could beat the boys. So watch out for her. So to recap my selections for the third, the 150 from Sandown, it's the Grade 2 Kingmaker Novice Chase. Gonna take the 4-horse. Gonna go 4-3-1 in the TriCash trifecta. To race number 4, the 225 from Sandown. The 225, it's the Grade 2 Weatherby's TBA Jane Seymour Mares Novice Hurdle. It's a Class 1 Grade 2 Mares Novice Hurdle, going for a purse $38,500. Race for novice 4-year-olds and upwards. Fillies mares only. Field of 6 horses, going 4,000 meters or 2.5 miles over the hurdle course. Top selection, I'm going to take the 3-horse Delahow Jester. I'm going to go 3-1-5 in the TriCash trifecta. 3-1-5 TriCash trifecta. Top selection of 3-horse Delahow Jester, pardon, I can't speak. In combing, it's like a for Anthony Honeyball, who trains 7-year-old mare by King Theatha. The horse's most recent outing came 2 weeks ago, the 4th of February at Towson, 2 miles and 1/16 in a mare's novice hurdle, Class 3. First off, a little bit of a break. The horse won by 3 lengths, was bet into the ground at 73 cents a dollar, jumped well, but had a slight mistake a few from home. But other than that, did jump well on soft ground. Before that, ran on quite wet ground, good soft ground on the 27th of November at Linkfield, 2 miles 7/16 in a Class 4 mare's maiden hurdle. The horse finished second by a length there, she just couldn't keep up at the end. The horse in front of her just ran that little bit of a better race. This horse was a 50 cents a dollar favorite also, so it was bet to the ground there at 1-2. And then before that, ran the 8th of November at Newbury, 2 miles in a Class 2 mare's novice hurdle. The horse finished third by 7 lengths and just kind of weakened out of it first off the break. If you look at the races his horse ran last season, she ran well. Those were in the bumper divisions, but she ran good in the bumper on Grand National Week at Aintree, and and Huntington won a very nice bumper last year. Quite convincingly on Box Day 2017. I think she's gonna really run a big one here again today. So watch out for a 4-1 little upset here. And I mean a very little upset. But to recap my selection for the 4th, the 225 from Sandown, it's Grade 2 Jane Seymour Mares Novice Hurdle. Gonna take the 3-horse. Gonna go 3-1-5 in the TriCash trifecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everybody.